Sach Sadike, delighted to be joined by one of the legends of Pakistan cricket, former Pakistan captain, a household name back in the day, fantastic all-rounder, leg spinner who played 57 test matches for Pakistan and 10 ODIs, the one and only Mushtaq Mohammad. Mushtaq Saab, hope you're well, sir. Mushtaq Saab, India versus Pakistan back in your day used to be a fantastic occasion, closely fought match. These days things have changed, sir.
Yes, unfortunately it is not in our favour. Yeah. Pakistan is a very poor team.
Mushtaq Saab, describe back in your day when you were playing against India, sort of the carnival atmosphere, the camaraderie, the good relations between the players back then.
Yeah, of course, very good relationship. There's still the player relationship is still the same. It's not bad. It's just the government relationship is not very good. But as regards to the game, the India is far ahead of us at the moment, and we are unfortunately far too behind. It's just the quality of players. We haven't got a quality players in our side who can really, come up to the task when it's needed. So, unfortunately, our quality of players are very poor.
Mushtaq Saab, when you played, you had some great friends in the opposition like Bishan Bedi. The atmosphere was much better, much cordial relations. These days, the players aren't even allowed to do handshakes. How sad are you about that?
This has all been created by the Indian government. It's nothing to do with the Indian players. They've been instructed not to handshake or do this. It's nothing, and the players are just as friendly as ever. But when they're in front of the camera, they have to abide by the instruction they have received from their government. And the Indian Cricket Board got this instruction from the Indian government to do these unnecessary, unfortunate things, such as not shaking hands or not receiving a trophy, which is, very unprofessional, unsporting-like. It's a very sad phase of the state of affairs as far as the game is concerned.
And when you see that on television, sir, as I say, you had great relations with the Indian players. When you see that on television, that the players aren't shaking hands, how does it make you feel?
Well, it does hurt. There is no need for all this. Why we are trying to project something which is not right, which is going to carry a bad influence over our future youngsters. We ought to play the game in a good spirit and competitive manner. At the end of the day, the game is over. We all handshake and we all friends again.
You say that Pakistan is far behind India now, Mushtaq Saab. Obviously, when you played, as I mentioned before, it was much more competitive. These days, it's like a non-event. It's very one-sided. Why has Pakistan fallen behind so much India nowadays?
Pakistan hasn't got any system in running the cricket affairs in Pakistan. The way they run the Pakistan cricket has been run in Pakistan has been very poorly handled, and there is not enough there's not enough instructions given to the organizers and to the coaches and all this. When you don't have right people at the right job, the results are going to be poor. This is what, unfortunately, Pakistan in this game is underperformed. It's because we haven't got good players. And why we haven't got good players? Because we haven't got good system to bring the players up, and also with some very poor selection. The players playing in this game yesterday, they look just very ordinary. They look like club cricketers and school cricketers, and their tactics, lack of tactics, lack of technique, and all these things were lacking. Yeah. So obviously, if you are not brought up with the right kind of atmosphere, right kind of competition. When I say competition, is your domestic competition, your domestic cricket, your domestic coaching, upbringing of the players, and play them on a regular basis. Our cricket, unfortunately, is not very well run by the cricket board.
Mushtaq Sahab, you're somebody who made your first class debut at the age of 13. You played county cricket for many years for Northamptonshire, so you took domestic cricket very seriously. Is one of the issues that our big name cricketers with big reputations are not taking first class and domestic cricket seriously?
Yeah, because of this T20 franchise cricket all over the world. And the players are going where the money is. So obviously, like India said, why India is on the top? India is on the top because they don't allow their players to go anywhere to play any franchise cricket, except for if they're selected to play IPL, good. Otherwise, they can't play in any other franchise cricket around the world. So they got complete hold of their players. They provide the right kind of competition like Ranji Trophy and ODI cricket and T20 cricket, the club cricket, the school cricket. So whole system is working all at a time. And so when this thing happens, then obviously the result is going to be good as well. Whereas Pakistan hasn't got any organization at all. We haven't got any school cricket. We haven't got any club cricket. But we only got 7 or 8 first-class Babar Azam trophy matches. And that is all. And then most of the time, when Pakistan not playing any test series or any international series, our players are playing franchise cricket in places like USA and Bangladesh or South Africa or Australia, and they hardly play at home. So all these upcoming youngsters, they wanted to see their heroes playing in front of them.
Yeah.
But they are not there. They're some other part of the world trying to earn more money. I don't blame the players because there is no system in our country. If there's a system like India has got it, if we got that system, or Australia has got it, or England has got it, and then we will produce some good players with some good coaches who's got enough knowledge of the game, they're tactically good, and they have got some playing background as well, the coaches. And so, and a good coaches produce good players for the future.
Mushtaq Sahab, when you played, there was pressure. When Imran Khan played, when Inzamam played, when Misbah played, there was always pressure. There's always fan pressure for Pakistan cricketers. Why is it that the current crop of players are unable to cope with the pressure? Why is it that they are making this excuse, or there's too much pressure on us?
Pressure on what? Because they haven't won anything. There is not. All they want to go and play franchise cricket. And your top bowler only want to bowl 4 overs. And जिसकी वजह से जो कल हुआ, what happened yesterday is that in front of you. Look at Shaheen Afridi, he can't bowl 4 overs. He bowled 2 overs for 38 runs, and this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And in our days, when we were playing, 8 of us who playing for Pakistan, 8 out of 11 players are playing county cricket here.
Yeah.
And we play, this is organized cricket. where we play 3-day matches, we play 1-day matches. And this is how we brought up. And then when Pakistan played, we just went and joined the team because we come from this system. And the system was good. And although those players of 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, they were very, very good because they were the outcome of this system all around the world. But nowadays, Pakistan seems to be the only country who can't produce good cricketers. And it's very unfortunate. We have to organize cricket in a much better way, in much more professional manner, if you want to achieve any results.
Mushtaq Sahab, there's a lot of pressure now on Babar Azam. At one point, he was sort of the golden boy of Pakistan cricket, Pakistan's premier batsman. His form has suffered. His confidence seems to be low. Mushtaq Sahab, as somebody who played international cricket and domestic cricket for many years, what advice would you give him?
Take responsibility. Take yesterday game. When you lost 2 wickets for 4 runs, and Babar was at the crease, he should realize there's not much batting after if I get out. So he has to play and say normal cricket and try to build up the situation, like repair the damage. The damage was done in the first 2-3 overs, and then we were on the back foot. And your best batsman is at the crease. He should take up the responsibility. I got to stay here till the end and try to get as near as possible to the target, and make the other batsmen from the other end make them play with him. He's played for Pakistan for nearly 10 years now. He should know how to apply himself. He didn't apply. He just played a very ridiculous, irresponsible shot and threw his wicket away. I was very, very annoyed and very disgusted with his approach. And if your best batsman can't take up the responsibility, then how are you going to chase the target?
Mushtaq Sahab, we keep bringing different coaches in. Sometimes it's Jason Gillespie, sometimes it's Gary Kirsten, sometimes it's Waqar Yunus, sometimes it's Aqib, now it's obviously Mike Hesson. This lack of stability, Mushtaq Sahab, with the constant changes of coaches doesn't help, does it?
No, it doesn't matter. But then again, the coaches are not going to play for you in the middle. No coaches are told that Babar Azam to play this shot in the situation we were in. No coaches would have told him that. He did it by himself. That has to go to within themselves. Don't blame the coaches. Coaches are there to do their job, and they will always tell you the right thing. When you perform badly, it's very easy to. I don't know why we're always blaming the coaches. In the middle of the players were performing, the players was playing, and they got to perform, not the coaches. The coaches are there to get the best out of the players and make them realize from time to time that what is required. And yesterday, what is required, that somebody had to stay at the wicket and repair the damage and get the runs on the board, and then get some partnership going. That was the need of the moment.
Yeah.
But nobody applied. Nobody applied themselves. So it's nothing to it's bad coaching. It's not. No coach has told you to go and just throw your bat away and get 180 runs, 170 runs by throwing your bat away. You can't do that. You might hit one or two couple of sixes or a couple of fours, like this Umar Khan did it, Usman Khan did it.
Yes. Yeah.
But it took the life in his hand and he got away with a few shots. But then again, he also got that 44 run after 10 matches he's played for Pakistan. 10 matches. 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 10 mat His
Yeah.
performance, just because he is the only one who got 40 runs, everybody's saying he played well. Well, everybody, I can't see. Well, look at it as other matches' performance. They're all very poor.
Mushtaq Sahab, finally, we're talking about T20 cricket because of the World Cup, but if you look at it, Pakistan's performances in Test cricket and ODI cricket are not very good as well. So in all formats, we've become a very mediocre team, which is very sad to see, isn't it?
It is very, very sad. It's a sad phase of Pakistan cricket, and I don't know. They have to sit down. No matter how many coaches you bring from abroad, it's not going to change anything. It's your system. You got to make it work hard and make all the top players. They got to play some trophy matches. They got to play the domestic tournaments, the ODIs and the T20 matches in Pakistan, and make a sort of a happy media. Allow them to go to play one or two franchise tournaments, but not all the time.
Yeah.
Our players are more interested in making money rather than performing on the field for Pakistan, which is a very, very unprofessional thinking of a professional player. So obviously, the two can't go together if the one is not cooperating with the other.
Mushtaq Sahab, really appreciate your time. It's fantastic to hear your views and great to hear that you've still got that burning passion for Pakistan cricket that you had as a player, which is fantastic to hear. And I wish you all the best for the future, and inshallah we'll catch up again soon. Thank you very much.
Right, Allah. Thank you.
Allah Hafiz. Thank you.